Hi to you, this is Scenes Behind the Paintings, my vlog where I'll show you a little bit behind the scenes of how a painting is created. And today I'm painting right after sunrise, this view, water and rocks and a beautiful rising sun. So the head helps, the glasses help, of course to not be so blinded, but you do need to take the glasses off. Of course at one point to see that bright shining effect nearest the rocks, yeah? You know maybe that I've been here before. This time I want to have my sun be not white or not light yellow, just try to have it all darker. Late to the scene, but I hope I can still make it work, yeah? At one point the sun will be this way, and then the effect on the rocks will be so different. So I will need to hurry because I need that frontal one. That one, yeah. Okay, so starting time, white canvas, exciting. I would maybe start either making everything dark in front with, for example, this one, a acrylic. You can use it very thin under your oils, yeah, just like gesso. Let's say acrylic too. Okay, Neuf said painting time now. So starting is of course the most exciting part of the full painting, and of course finishing and feeling good is also. So here you see I am starting a totally different way, or different colors than the previous times I was here. Now I started with darks, not in brown red, but green. I felt the reflection be more cool today, or needing to maybe take this different route. I also promised in the previous videos that I would try to darken up the sky and light. So I will try it. Use a lot of grace today. Yes, I'll be back. So it's definitely not easy trying to be painting darker when you have this sort of habit to make everything pastelish, especially where the sun is. But you can see how dark the sky needs to be, even above the horizon. It's a nice maybe exercise to, for once, try to make everything a little bit darker, and not of course a boring grey that you make with your black, but with colors similarly, yeah? Never include black on the palette. Perhaps even not the ultramarine, because that makes the same effect a bit, it kills the colors. So therefore this Viridian or greenish one does help. Of course I'll probably always have a ultramarine with me, and I often use it, but you must not foul it up. Yeah, I call this fouling up, because when you do, you get boring grays. So yeah, this is a great start, or interesting color-wise, yes. So let's see where this will take us. Moving to here, you can see that of course the light started on that sort of triangle kind of stone there, but it slowly moves out. So you'll maybe need to move the easel with it, having the sun right above there, because it changes everything. It's always hard to finish or to continue a painting midway in or 2/3 in. Then most troubles start. Yeah, you get to, you lose the ability to maybe to dare more as you do in the beginning. And it's also about fixing the problems that you've created yourself. And then of course weaving it all into each other, perhaps changing the sun. But that will mean a lot of risk. And therefore it's harder to work in a painting that's 2/3 done. Yeah, because probably the fear of losing what you have kicks in. But yeah, we have to proceed and try to keep this fearlessness in. Yeah, because we need to sometimes take this risk and make the painting a little bit better, or at least finish. Yes, so I'll be doing that, just continuing. And if I mess up the sun, I can do it again or try it again 20 times and then quit when it's to the liking again. You'll need to take this risk, yeah? So I will do that. So it got really hot. It's bloody hot now, and everything of course changed. Midday, yellow sun turned a bit white still. But yeah, I think this is the best I could do with it. And then of course, if I really had some guts, I would go into the full ocean again. But now I have a feeling it might be very good, or it might be maybe bad somehow. And this is maybe sounding better quit now. So maybe it is good enough as a impression of this morning. And then luckily there's always then tomorrow to try it again. So you will need many tries, of course. Like I always mention, sparkly stuff has all gone in the water because the sun is just too high. I'm quitting. And yeah, one thing that is accomplished, that those sparkles are more yellowish now. I do like that better, I think. And next time I will try to make this full sky more gray. And then I can more easily avoid a white sun. Now I could not, because the sky is still too light. And then of course, when the sky needs to be darkening, the full ocean needs to be darker, because the ocean needs to be a tad darker than the sky is, yeah? So that's why maybe also Hawthorne says, or said, that you better start with the sky and then adjust all values according to that. So that's, I think, very sensible. Thanks so much again. Happy painting to you. Saying bye-bye from Holland. Bye! So I teach what I know. I teach how to paint the sun and sunset and sunrise in courses. This is a specific course, how to paint the sunset at the beach. And you can find these demos and teaching in this online course. I teach how to paint fast and get a loose end result, how to still aim for something realistic and impressionistic. Find all info at roosgeuring.com/sunshine.